talking about the Republicans. Donald Trump and Fox News anchor Megyn Kelly appeared to have buried the hatchet. After months of tension, the two sat down face-to-face for an interview that aired last night. NBC national correspondent Peter Alexander is outside Trump Tower here in New York with that headline and many more. Peter, good morning.
Hi, Savannah. Good morning. Overnight, Donald Trump announced a shift in strategies of sorts, a fundraising deal with the Republican Party that will now allow him to solicit bigger checks than any presidential candidate in history, more than $449,000 per person. He also, as you noted, is trying to set aside those differences with Fox's Megyn Kelly, trying to show a softer side, but still fairly reluctant to acknowledge any mistakes.
It has been a long time.
At times, the long-awaited Donald Trump sit-down with Fox News' Megyn Kelly felt like a therapy session. Asked if he's ever been emotionally wounded.
When I'm wounded, I go after people hard, okay? And I try and unwound myself.
Often criticized for being a bully, Donald Trump had little sympathy for bullying victims.
You gotta get over it. Fight back, do whatever you have to do.
Kelly calling Trump out for repeatedly retweeting ugly comments about her.
Bimbo?
Well, there was a retweet. Yeah, did I say that?
Many times.
Ooh, okay. Excuse me. Not the most horrible thing, you know, again, politically, not the most. Over your life, Megyn, you've been called a lot worse.
Looking to rehab his battered image, Trump now says he's planning to publicly address past controversies, like his wild gestures widely seen as mocking a disabled reporter.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Trump telling the Washington Post, "I would never say anything bad about a person that has a disability. I've spent a lot of money making buildings accessible." Meanwhile, Trump's again raising eyebrows on foreign policy, telling Reuters he'd have no problem speaking to the young, erratic North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un to try to stop that country's nuclear program. Back home, with Hillary Clinton announcing she'll put her husband in charge of revitalizing the economy, Trump's unleashing a new wave of attacks, tweeting, "Will he bring the Energizer to D.C.?" referencing unsubstantiated tabloid reports about a female friend of the former president. Clinton later asked to respond to Trump's claim that he's an abuser of women.
The leaders of the Young Democrats. Have the Young Democrats already. I think people are smart enough to figure this out without my help.
Trump's wife, Melania, standing up for her husband in Du Jour magazine. On comparisons between Trump and Hitler, we know the truth. He's not Hitler. He wants to help America. He wants to unite people, she says. Even with the Muslims, it's temporary. Melania Trump in that article also spoke about furnishing her first apartment here in Manhattan in the 90s. It was $2,500 a month, by the way. She told the magazine, "I went to Crate and Barrel," adding, "Does that still exist or no?" Matt and Savannah?
Oh, it does. I can report that. Peter Alexander.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.